Hey guys, you ready to play some video games? Well, I sure hope so because you clicked the link, Don't get all indecisive on me or anything like that. You're here for the long haul. And by long haul, I mean like 30 minutes. However long this video is going to be. About time you got here. I almost thought you fell off the cliff. What are you doing? Enjoying the scenery. What else? Any luck here? Big luck. Huge. Dinosauric. Huh. This place looks pretty empty. It's a lighthouse. What do you expect? Light, maybe? Light in the lighthouse? I mean, that doesn't really seem that crazy. Anyway, I'll catch you on the other side. Have fun re-breaking the barrier for yourself. Don't just disappear. A broken lighthouse lamp. Uh-oh. What do we... Okay, I guess we talked to him. Alright, is it puzzle time now? What is this bubble? Keep doing it. Yeah. Drop those Skittles in there. What do we got? Another puzzle for me. Okay. Ideal shows the minimum number of moves the memento can be completed in. Uh-oh. So like that. Am I like a goddamn genius or what? Why do I keep doing that wrong? I always keep doing it backwards. Oh well. Whatever. Does that mean I have to do it again? Or was that just like... I hope that doesn't affect anything. Because if it does, I'm fucked. Now we will travel back in time. Just a little bit further. Just enough. After we pay for your operation, we'll have just enough left for it. So don't you worry. White lie. I don't have a voice for this bitch. That's what you call it, right? No, I'm sure we can just stomp it. I don't like it when you lie. Okay. I calculated our finances. I know how it's like. Why do you try to convince me against my will? We need the money for your medical bills, River. I understand that Anya means a lot to you, but this is just too much. I mean, she isn't even... Do you know what makes me happy, Johnny? What? Do you? Well, I do. I just hope you can help me with it. River. When the papers for my treatments get here, I will not sign them. What you do with our money is up to you. But if you would grant my wish, I want you to use it to finish building that house. And then, for every day that you live there, I want you to watch over her. Visit her, speak to her, comfort her. I don't want her to be alone anymore. And what about you? Happy. I'll be happy. Johnny? Yes? I made this.
I make these. I make these.
Tell me what it is. What? Just tell me what it is. It's a rabbit like all the others you've made. What else? It's made of paper. What else? Its body is yellow and the rest is blue. Good. What else? God damn it, I don't know! Look, River. I wrote a song. It's for you. Okay? She wouldn't have said it like she'd be like, okay. Not like, okay, I mean, I guess. But rather just, okay. Well, would you like to hear it? Yes. Yes, I would, Johnny. You didn't have to bring the piano in here for this. I can hear you just fine with the door open. Oh. My ankle just popped and it fucking hurt. Owie. It's called For River. Why so cliche? It's just a placeholder. Oh, okay. Hitting me with the main theme of this band. Let's turn that up a little bit. Isn't that pleasant? Who is this Anya Stark they're talking about? If she's so important, shouldn't we have seen her in his last memories? I guess he didn't keep that promise after all. Unless what? Never mind. Hey, that's the same song the kids were playing earlier, huh? I guess he taught them. You know what? I'm too manly for this. I'm heading on. I already got my memory links. You want to hitch it quick a ride or look around yourself? Yeah, let's stay and explore. Go on ahead, I'll catch up with you. Don't you miss the days when memory audio to MP8 conversion was legal? I think I brought home over 2,000 songs during my first year on this job. MP8? That's funny. Kinda. Doesn't really make much sense. Or does it? The Emperor's New Clothes. This dumb book. Alright, let's see if we can... Note for River. Okay. Coolio. What else can we do here? Is there anything? Why do I hear a heartbeat? You probably can't hear it because the volume's a little too low, but there's like a heartbeat sometimes. Memento detected. Oh, that's the mementos. Cool. Note, paper rabbit. I could probably read these notes later, but I don't want to right now. Let's see. Can we just go downstairs? Any other thingies right here? I'm telling you, there's just no way. What if we take it apart? Look at us, John. We aren't exactly at the ripe age of piano moving. You know what? If this means that much to you, I'll pay for the professionals to do this. I can't help saving that house for you, so this is the least I can do. Okay. It's kind of hard to read and listen at the same time, so I don't actually retain, like, the context of that. God damn, what did I pick up? A bottle of pickled olives. Disgusting. No, I didn't want it. Okay, well, I guess I'm not looking at that ficus plant over there, which is fine. I think I'll be able to lay down on my deathbed, same as River, and be like, you know what? I should have checked the house plan. I am filled with regret. Let's put the Skittles in here so you can taste the rainbow. Let's prepare. Alright, I'm ready for puzzles. Shit, I didn't mean to punch that. Okay, so we need to get this one. This one. Shit, I kinda goofed, didn't I? Think I did. Think I did goof. That sucks. What do you want, Nina's? The dog's in here and she's whimpering. She's like, you're a fucking stupid idiot who can't do puzzles. Well, I'm trying, Nina, okay? I wasn't born for this. Does that mean I just go? Activate the house plant. Yes. Activate the house plant to travel further back in time. Nice. I wish I could do that, just like touch a house plant and just go back to an earlier memory in somebody else's life. Finally. Finally what? What are you skipping for? Don't skip. Look at what we have here. Is that a greenhouse? Looks like a greenhouse. Maybe. I bet they saw this cliff and thought it was not dangerous enough without people living on it. Shut up, Dr.
What? What did you say?
Alright, that's not funny. Nina's, what are you doing? She's like snaking around my foot right now. It's creeping me out. Nick called and said I should come. This is perfect voice for somebody named Isabel. I brought you pickled olives. They're your favorite, right? I heard about River. Will she be okay? Her illness was just diagnosed in its late stage. Fortunately, it's treatable. But the medical bills... See, this is the benefits of living in Canada. You don't have to deal with this shit. What kind of country just lets its people die because they don't have money? We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for her treatment. Go away, Nina! I'm trying to do a video. I'm not abusing this dog. I'm just being dramatic. She's okay. I'm just relieved that she'll be okay, but you don't know how much this place means to her. She's going to be heartbroken. What was the voice I was just doing for this? I've already forgotten it. I'd help, but Ted and I have been barely getting by since the market crashed. What are you going to do now? I'm going to tell her that we can make it. I'm going to tell her that we can afford everything. I don't want her to do anything crazy. You shouldn't lie to her. You don't understand, Isabel. She found out I'm not sure what she'd choose. So what? If she chooses not to save herself for the sake of this place, then so be it. It's what she really wants. I really dislike when you neurotypicals think you know what's best for others. I hate when you call me that, Izzy. Do you think this is all about her? What about me, Isabel? After all these years, am I not allowed to be selfish even once? I don't want to be alone, Isabel. I'm not going to let her die. That's arrogant. I don't care. Where are you going? I'm going to pick something from this cliff to bring back to her. It'll at least give her some comfort. It doesn't make what you're doing any less wrong. Nick wanted me to give you this. He said it's called Everything's Alright. It isn't. Yeah, step back, Dr. Watts. Science Man is coming through. Well, I shouldn't call him Science Man, but because that doesn't make any sense. But it sounds like a funny title to call somebody Science Man. I'm stupid. All right, so what are you up to over here, John? Okay, I guess we're just gonna look for stuff because I think this memory's played out. You like that Isabel voice? I think it's pretty funny. It's like every first word of the sentence is like dragged out, and then the rest of the sentences are rushed. Okay, that's the memento. Mementos. The memory maker. Is this a tuck? This is a tuck. That's kind of cool how they did the like the outline of the tuck in the form of plants. Is this not like a memory link? What is this interaction like? Why did me like walking through that just make that disappear? Hardly seems valid. But anyway, let's go in this Gren house. Memory links may also be acquired from exploration. Okay. So you don't have to just, go and click on stuff. You just have to look around and be like, oh, okay. I saw this. And now I have the memory link. I only have to do like one more. And then I can progress and learn more of this compelling narrative. I wonder what wonders await. I don't like using the same word twice in a sentence like that. Like, it's not really good for a cheap laugh. It just sounds like laziness. And in terms of speaking, that's not really what I find appealing. I don't really feel confident doing shit like that. Oh, so I use the word shit, Let's just, use an expletive to express ourselves instead of using more colorful, verbose language. Yeah, because that's, really endearing to the audience. Please don't be offended by that. Oh, okay, that was the last memory link. Okay, so let's just do this real quick. So, like, I put the Skittles in here, the bubble around it breaks, and then I have access to this memento, I guess. So how do I do this? There's a jar of pickled olives. Let's just do this. I didn't mean to do that. I'm not, like, good at solving puzzles, really. I just know that if I guess hard enough, that Olive solved it. Olive solved it? Get it? Ha 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 ha. Okay, so I was 4 turns over ideal. They don't give me a chance to, like, min-max it, but not like I would really want to. Yeah, we'll activate it. We'll activate the olives. That's what we're about. I am the olive activator. Okay, so we're a little bit younger now. What was Nicholas's? So you guys are really going to go for it, huh? He's got that, that bravado with his voice. That everything he says is, like, super important. Yep, the construction's starting in just a few months. It's a bit of a squeeze. We had to split the payment. But with financing, we'll make do. Oh, wonderful. Having your dream house built at such a beautiful site. You had your wedding at that lighthouse near there all those years ago, didn't you? That's not all that's special about it. We have a long history with that place. Well, it's good to have some good news at a get-together for once. Cheers and congratulations, you two. Hey, cheers. Be right back. I'm gonna get some fresh air. They both, I think they're together, so they should talk the same. Birds of a feather fucking talk like weirdos. Me too. But, River and John, they have, like, normal voices for normal people like myself. Because, this is all aligned along what is to be expected from a person is staying up at 1:30 in the morning, reading aloud a video game to myself, to a computer, and recording it to be put on the internet. That's what everybody does. Well, buddy, it's sure been a while. Hasn't it? We knew how hard it is to get across a few cities nowadays. That river, still so quiet, huh? She's actually been talkative at home, and with Isabel. I guess she's just not used to you. So I'm the bad guy here, huh? Oh, hey, did you tell River that thing from back then? I did. So, how did she take it? For the most part, she took it well. But something bugs me. Ever since the incident, she's been making these strange rabbits out of paper. Origami rabbits? Yes, lots of them. Huh, I used to fold origami animals for my daughter all the time. So is that like a communal thing? Was something that a lot of people do? Because I don't know anybody who's ever done that, and I've never done it myself. I don't know. What's wrong with that? I don't think it's the same thing. She's been doing nothing but making the same rabbits day in and day out. Our house is literally filled with them now. Didn't Isabel say that's something like that is a common trait with River's condition? Yes, but something doesn't feel right this time. When I ask her about it, she never answers. Instead, she gets this distant look in her eyes. It's almost as if she wants something from me. And the strange thing is, I feel like there's something I owe her, too. Have you asked Isabel? Yes, she said she talked to her about it, but got nothing. Well, I'm certainly not one to inquire, but I'll tell you this. I've known you since middle school, and you're notorious for overthinking. You're probably just imagining things. There's no need to get too worked up. Usually when someone says that, something is always wrong. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You're probably right. Probably? I'm always right, John. Nigga, fuck you. I don't give a shit about that. You're always wrong. Wait. So even if he himself never knew what was up with those rabbits, forget about the stupid rabbits. We've got bigger problems. It's a confined memory, and there are no mementos anywhere. Don't worry, we can probably draw one out from him. How? Leave it to me. I just gotta give the bartender a quick visit. There is no bartender. There's just that shadow there.
Hey there, could I get you any?
Wait, no, let me think of a new voice. What's a new voice that sounds funny?
I don't know.
Wait, that's perfect.
Hey there, can I do you anything?
Hey, could I get a bottle of pickled olives, please?
Sure, cash or credit?
Check.
I'm sorry, we don't take.
What was the voice? I just did it. Alright, let me rewind. I can't. Okay. Alright. Sorry. We don't take checks. Oh. Just put it on my tab then. Wait. Does that mean you don't have any money? You're so getting resetted. Hey there. Could I get you anything? Hello. Could I get a bottle of pickled olives, please? Sure. Cash or credit? Just put it on my tab. I feel like spending big today. Oh, thank you, sir. Here's your pickled olives. Thanks, bro. You'll be getting an enormous amount of tips today. Thank you, sir. You're such an ass, Neil. Oh, loosen up. Coolio. I like Dr. Watts. He's pretty fucking funny. So does he just like eat these things like they're Skittles? Or what? Why, is that a bottle of pickled olives you're sporting? Yeah, are you a fellow olive lover? Indeed I am. Just got a fresh bottle of them myself, in fact. Mind if I join you? Sure, why don't you grab a seat? We'll down a bottle together. Oh, yeah, that sounds just swell. Eva, disable taste simulation. Now! Oh, Neil, I don't think I feel like it. I'm so gonna get you back for this. So that's how we got our first toaster. You okay there? Yes, I'm just savoring the amazingness of pickled olives. They're wonderful, aren't they? Yeah, I just can't understand how anyone could find such things to be disgusting. Take your time. We've got 2 bottles left. Motherfucker. I'm getting sick just thinking about them eating that. So I said, hey, that's not right. And they totally agreed. And you know what else is wrong with society today? My mom! Okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, I actually have it right here. Why? May I see it? Okay. Here it is. And freeze. Finally, dear Lord. How were the olives, Neil? Oh, shut your cunt mouth. Alright, what does this say? Memento detected. Another one of these? Wait, don't you dare. Don't worry, sheesh. See, I'm doing it by the books. Throwing these Skittles at this bubble. Hold smash! I don't know what to say to that. I really don't. I have nothing to add. Neil, seriously. I'm trying to get into this, and you're ruining the mood. Totally worth it. This is the mood. This is the mood. Alright, let's prepare. Okay. Oh, this is hard because it like matches the hue of the paper. But I'm a fucking genius and did it in I did it in actually ideal. Wow, that was the first time. And it was the one where I couldn't even tell what I was doing. Let's activate it. What do we got? Okay. This is some pretty nice scenery. I'm not saying that. You can just read it to yourself. You are an Australian. Who cares? We're like 20 billion nanometers off the ground and standing on a damn flagpole. Just jump down. It's not like you can be hurt here. Are you kidding me? It's a freaking skydive. You can't stay on here. You can't get off. God, I hate when this happens. I swear if this Eva, what the fuck? What? would they abandon her like this? I suppose she's just no longer needed. No longer needed. By ships, I mean. You know how it is. Now that everything has GPS and all that. Look, River. This place means a lot to me too, and I've been thinking. In our current state, things have been pretty stable. If we save well, in a few years we could afford to build a house on top of here. It's going to be a squeeze, but we'd be able to see her from the window. In the morning, at night, we'd always be nearby. And we could walk here anytime. She'll never be alone again, John. I'll be able to watch over her every day. Yeah, we will. Oh, so they were talking about the lighthouse. Okay. Good for them. You gotta be kidding me. You remember what happens, don't you? It's like watching a train wreck. The ending isn't any more important than any of the moments leading to it. The important thing is that over here, they are happy. Let's move on. And by let's move on, I mean let's end the video because it's been 31 minutes now, so I'm gonna save the game. I'll go bye-bye for now, so bye.